What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Reflex Reveals. And I know, it's been a while. Finally, I have well yeah, we're gonna be vlogging today. I've been really busy doing a lot of work on site and face-to-face work, so really no time to vlog and to make reviews and all that. But since it's the holidays, let's do a quick holiday special. And today I have a Christmas gift to myself, a new saber, the Lukesaber from SaberSource, the source for sabers. We're gonna unbox it today and check out the new fonts and the stuff that comes with the order. But before we unbox, I want to give another shout outs to again SaberSource. Check them out for upgrading my first saber. This was the ecopixel, but now I think it's a neopixel since they upgraded all the fonts and all the effects. Follow them on Instagram and on Facebook. So I'm gonna use this later to show some of the new effects that actually comes with the Lukesaber as well. But yeah, let's get unboxing. Okay, that design is fire. Let us unbox Lukesaber. Alright, so basically when you unbox it, it comes with your 36-inch blade, which you can use with other sabers as well. And you have the blade stand where you can display your hilt. And this is one version of how the stand looks like. It's the basic one where you put your hilt on top. You also have other parts so that you can do it like diagonally if you wanted to, but I kind of want to rock this one instead. You got tools for screwing in the blade. This is a blade plug. You can put that in when the blade isn't there yet. You have your charging cord. The Lukesaber charges with this type. I forgot what that is, but yeah, it comes with a manual, so y'all know how to handle your sabers. A belt hanging, a belt sling, a belt hang. If you want to hang your saber through the belt, you attach this to your belt. Alright, that's basically it. A freebie, a free USB micro SDHC, and of course the actual blade. Here we go. Look at that! That is the Lukesaber. Just look at it. Okay, so that is the hilt. Obviously, this is where the blade goes in. Standard socket. You can, put in your 32-inch blade, 20-something inch blade, 36-inch blade. This is more or less a replica, right, of the design of Luke's lightsaber. This is where you actually slide it out, and that's where the button for the ignition is. Be careful, because there's also a spring there that pops out. It's the one that holds this thing that slides back and forth, and just popped out right now. Ah shit, where'd it go? There it is. Found it. For this rectangular slide where the ignition is, you can actually replace that with the original Luke Skywalker design, but this came with it, so I'm kind of digging this a bit more, so that's why that's there. Alright, so yeah, you can just replace it if you want the original design. You got that chrome looking finish, obviously where you hang the hilt onto your belt. This screws open. This is more or less where the audio comes out, and this is also where the charging port is, so make sure y'all know where it is. But yes, that is more or less your hilt. Lukesaber. Check that out. What? That is how it looks. Again, it is the replica design of Luke's saber from Return of the Jedi, which honestly is one of my favorite sabers. And this is how it compares with the standard ecopixel hilt. This is your Lukesaber, and this is your ecopixel hilt. Obviously, this standard design is really simple, and it's really actually good for dueling. This is more of like a centerpiece type display, and that is how it looks displayed on the stand. Classic and simple, and this is more or less how I want it to be, as I will be displaying it on top of that shelf. Right, so more or less those are all the specs in a nutshell for the Lukesaber. So right now we're gonna check out the fonts. Let's go! Alright, so We got the Lukesaber on this side and my ecopixel on this side, and we're gonna test out the fonts, all the fonts here on my Lukesaber, and we're gonna check out the effects that are included for the ignition and also the different types of blades with this one. Although that also comes here, same type of effects and same type of upgrade. So here we go. Power on. So this first one is called the Wanderer. Okay.
The Protector.
The Protector. Okay. Font number 3.
The Dark Empress.
Okay. Different type of ignition. Let's adjust the light, shall we?
The Sun.
Now this is classic Luke.
The Third Hunter.
Another Sith.
The Master. The Dark Lord Order.
The Dark Lord Order. Oh. It's a ghost blade.
Fallen Apprentice Magenta.
Okay. Ooh. Purple. Princess Leia. Ooh.
Double Agent.
Purple.
Truly Lost.
Truly lost. What could that mean? Let's see. Fiery blade.
Wraith.
Wraith. Whoa. It's an unstable blade and it's yellow.
The Senate.
The Senate. So this is more or less Palpatine's. Yeah, sounds like it.
Redeemed.
Redeemed. Oh, that means it's probably a blaster.
Bounty.
Bounty. It's like a light bluish. Same vibe as the Mandalorian, actually.
The Count.
Okay.
Codex of Light.
Codex of Light. Ooh.
Cyber Terror.
Cyber Terror. That cyberpunk type feel. This is the Dark Ages. So this is somewhat like a sword.
Hatred.
Hatred. Another fiery blade.
Idol.
Idol. Oh. It's like another sword.
Serenity.
Serenity. Not the tea shop. Okay.
The Champion.
The Champion. Aha. Purple. Is this purple for like Mace Windu?
The Dark Lord Revisited.
The Dark Lord Revisited. Something red, obviously. Ooh. This ignition is like Vader's ignition in Rogue One. You know what I mean? Yes.
The Learner.
Ooh. That was a quick one. Maybe Anakin's, possibly Anakin's younger years.
The Second.
Yep.
The Teacher.
The Teacher. Maybe Yoda, so it's probably green. Yep. Also goes well with this hilt.
Whispers of Power.
Ooh, whispers of power. Aha.
Moonfield.
Moonfield. It's a rainbow blade. Hey.
The chosen.
Ooh, it's a darker blue.
New horizon.
Ooh. It's like a yellowish green.
The dark sword.
The dark sword. So this is the dark saber from the Mandalorian and also the Clone Wars. That font is just sweet.
The assassin.
Assassin, so it's gonna be red. Oh, and it's like a broken blade. It flickers.
The knight.
Oh, this is Kylo Ren. This is definitely Kylo Ren. That is Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and that's his font. Alright, so that's more or less all the fonts we have for the Lukesaber. Of course, when you turn it on, by pressing the power switch while it's on, you get to deflect blasts. If you hold the power switch for a few seconds and then release, you get to do like that type of effect. Of course, if you hit it, it's like a saber duo, right? And you also have other effects. For example, if I turn it off, if I twist it, it can ignite without the power button. And it can also go back. If you hold it upside down and twist it, it reverses the fonts.
Wanderer.
Just like that. While it's on, if you hold the power button for 2 seconds and release, it actually allows you to change the colors and customize the font. But I don't want to do that because I like the fonts as they are. But you can totally do that with this neopixel. There's also a way to summon the music, but I haven't figured that out yet. Alright, so now we're gonna check out the different effects of ignitions and different blades that you could use to customize your fonts. I'm gonna use the standard ecopixel just because there is light here at the ignition switch, so it's actually easier for me to time how to switch it, right? So, okay, so we're at blue, right? So that's basic ignition.
Broken ignition.
Broken ignition, so it goes. Woo.
Stack ignition. Photon ignition.
One of my favorites, photon ignition. Here we go.
Warp ignition. Phaser ignition. Pulse. Scavenger ignition. Hunter ignition.
Honestly, sounds like the Predator, you know what I mean? And now we're gonna check out the different blade types that we could use.
Blaster blade.
This is the blaster blade. So it becomes a blaster.
Ghost blade.
It becomes a ghost blade if I turn it on, if I move it, and it closes again. That's the ghost blade.
Rainbow blade. Candy blade.
Kind of hard to see. But yeah, different colors like the rainbow blade,
Unstable.
which is pulsing really quick.
Cracked blade.
See, that's what happens. It's like it's cracking at some parts.
Fire blade.
Of course, you have fire blade, which is just like Kylo Ren's. But the font, again, the font and the sound is still the same. That's why maybe not all types of blades will suit the font. obviously. Okay, so that's more or less all the effects we have for the neopixel upgrade and the Lukesaber. We're just gonna turn on both sabers at the same time. Again, if they clash, but these swords are actually not for hardcore dueling. They're just light dueling, but they're mostly for show and for display. There are other sabers best fit for dueling, so check that out. Just time to play with these bad boys. Here we go. Alright, that's it for today's special holiday review of the Lukesaber. Don't forget to check out SaberSource for anything Saber related or Star Wars related for that matter. Special shoutouts to Mr. John Russel Yao for always being so accommodating and helping me out upgrade my ecopixel and for hooking me up with this Lukesaber. Thank you so much. To everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, stay safe, stay fresh. May the Force be with you. This is the way. Peace.